Hi guys, I'm Donna Dewberry, the creator of the one-stroke painting technique, and I'm here to share with you how to use an angle brush to do a great angle rose and leaves. I'm going to use multi-surface paint. Here's a couple large bottles of multi-surface. You're going to like that you can get large bottles, and this is the floating medium that I use instead of water. We're going to use Donna Dewberry angle brushes. And what's going to happen is you're going to see that my brushes, they're a little bit longer and a little bit thinner in different ways so that they will do wonderful strokes for you. I've got it all, I'm taking and I'm wetting each one of them and getting it ready for you to pick it up. I have two angle large ones so that I can do leaves and flowers without having to change colors. I have aqua on here that I sponged on so I could be ready for a project. And this is the first thing I'm gonna do. I want white on the tip of the rose. So this is a toe, here's the heel. We're gonna take, it's dampened, but I dry it off on my paper towel. And what I'm gonna do is do 3/4 cobalt blue and 1/4 white, because I thought that looked really pretty on the aqua. Okay, and I am going to do a really nice big cabbage rose. So I'm going to take and have the white on the outside, and I want you to see that I keep going and picking up white, only the white on the outside edge. Now I have about 5 petals. Now if you don't have the shape that you want, I want you to see that you can go back and restroke it. This is wet on wet. I'm going to come right here and I'm going to cover one corner. Alright, so this you got to be careful because you can't shove an angle brush. I'm going to turn it around this way so I can get it. Oops, it's stuck, sorry. Alright, I'm going to keep picking up white. And I want you to move it around like this. Turn the canvas. Did you know you can turn the canvas? So many people do not know that. Alright, so you turn the canvas, and every time you do a stroke, then the shell, because we're doing a shell along here, the shell is going to have a nice scallop on it. Alright, I'm not happy, still not happy with that, so let's do it again. Right here. There we go. Alright, so what's fun about this is after you get your outside apron done, look what happens. We're going to take and pick up more paint. So now is when I'd go get more blue. Alright, now I haven't used medium yet. Did you see that? So I want you to see that I'm going to come in here and maybe do a back layer just in the back, okay? Now I'm going to come in here and do the bud. So see, I'm going to go up and over. I'm going to pick up, I'm getting clean new paint every time. I'm picking up white every time you see me move away. Alright, so that's a little bit of a U, but I'm curving it into the upper petal of the bud. Alright, so then I can come in here and lean it out. See how pretty that is? Now watch, this is important. I pick up every time. So I'm going to come right here. See how I move? Oops, I slipped on that one. It's the same big brush. You don't go to a small brush. You're going to use the same big brush in here. Okay, now I can come right in here and slide it into there. Well, let me show you what happens now. I'm going to come out here and do a little bit here. And this little angle, what will happen is the toe will go and slide right in here anywhere you want to. Alright, now isn't that pretty? So we're going to slide here, lean out. That's why I tell you in my practice video to take and do this ribbon effect in and out, so you get used to laying this white edge out and then putting these little angled strokes right in here. See, I can come and do real thin ones. Isn't that kind of fun? All right, and if I have something like that I'm not happy with, all we do, guys, is come back out here, lay this in. The only thing you have to do with one stroke is pick up more paint and just stroke over. Alright, so right in here, I put the dark in there for the heel, see that? And then come out. Isn't that fun? I can come right in here and do some more out here. And just keep going and just enjoy it. Do whatever you would like to do as far as little thin line ones or bigger like I just did. This is just a fun, quick rose that is easy with an angle brush. Now I use the whole angle brush, and the whole time I'm using it, I'm using this big brush. I would use my little brush if I wanted something smaller than that. Okay, so look what happens. I'm gonna take and come here. Okay, now see how I'm laying this all down? Then what I do is lay it the opposite way. Lay it out. And see how you just have pretty little petals? Well, that's enough because I want to go and switch to the leaf. All right, now here's one that I really like is where I take aqua and a bright green. I can even put a little bit of dark green in that. Let's do that. We're going to go right in here and put this aqua in here. And I think that makes a pretty leaf. All right. So the heel this time, see the heel? The heel's giving me that pretty color. Okay. Pull a stem in there. All we're going to do is add a couple leaves and we'll be done. I need to put on the toe the dark so I can pull it there. Then I'm going to add just a few extra leaves. Look what happens with this. I can come in with the dark blue. Pull the stem. I'm on aqua, so I want more of the dark. Alright. So isn't that kind of fun? Look what you can create with one brush. I have not changed the brush yet. Alright. So last thing I want to do is take and do the small brush. And it's fresh, bright, new foliage. So I'm going to take and work that in with my small brush. So I was using a 3/4 before. And this is the smallest brush in my set. Alright. So look, I just go back and stroke. Look what happens. I go like that and I get a nice skinny long. Look at that right on top. There's my calyx. And look, I can go like this and go right into the leaf really easy, like I have a liner brush even. See that? Now I want to show you that when you're making a design like this, you do the longest one first, and then you put another one and another one. And it doesn't matter if your green's on what side it's on, the darker green. Just enjoy what you're doing. I also like to go like this, push and lift, and do a few little guys like that occasionally with some of the colors that we have in here. We have this beautiful new pink color shift. I use that too because it's a beautiful iridescent like shine, and it looks purple one way and looks another color the other way. It's really, whichever way you turn it, so it's really wonderful. Now I just wanted to share with you before I go that I'm going to continue to put fun little flowers on here, teaching you how to use different brushes and what that means to side load and to do other strokes that I'm going to be teaching you along the way. And I appreciate you guys for watching. And I also, if you want to find a teacher, you can go to my group, which is Donna Dewberry Official One Stroke Group. You can also, I added white, do you see that? You can also go to onestroke.com and find a teacher in your area. And if you don't find a teacher in your area, guess what? We need teachers. So we can help you get certified at home, or you can come and take courses from us and get certified, or do it online. So there's all sorts of ways for you to be certified. And we have a certified painter program coming up here and get all your painting supplies that you need from onestroke.com, and you can find out my online lessons and more. Okay, how fun is that? So please subscribe, share with your friends. We have a little contest going when you share. We put all the people share, and we do random drawings, and maybe you'll get a free lesson online with me. All right, sounds good. I'll see you next time. Please watch. I'm having a flower a month. This is angle brush. Go check out the angle brush lesson so that you can be painting with me. This was all angle brushes, nothing else. So look at the colors and blending the colors that we used. 4 colors in the whole thing. Alrighty? Thank you guys.